Long ago, God spoke to a man named Jonah. God asked Jonah to go to a great city called Nineveh and warn the people there. The people of Nineveh were doing many wrong things, and God wanted them to change their ways. But Jonah did not want to go. Jonah was afraid, and instead of obeying God, he ran away. He left his village and boarded a ship that was sailing in the opposite direction. As the ship sailed across the sea, everything was calm at first. But soon, dark clouds filled the sky. The wind grew strong, and the waves crashed against the ship. A terrible storm had come. The sailors were afraid. They threw cargo into the sea to make the ship lighter, but the storm only grew worse. They prayed and cried out for help. While all this was happening, Jonah was fast asleep below the deck. The captain woke Jonah and told him to pray to his God. Soon, Jonah realized that the storm had come because he had disobeyed God. Jonah told the sailors the truth. He told them the storm was happening because of him. He asked them to throw him into the sea so the storm would stop. The sailors were afraid to do it. But when the storm became even stronger, they gently threw Jonah into the water. At once the sea became calm. As Jonah sank into the deep water, God sent a very big fish. The fish swallowed Jonah, and Jonah was safe inside. Inside the fish, it was dark and quiet. Jonah prayed to God and said he was sorry. He promised to obey God. Jonah stayed inside the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. God heard Jonah's prayer. Then the fish swam to dry land and spit Jonah out onto the shore. Jonah was tired, but he was alive. God spoke to Jonah again and told him to go to Nineveh. This time, Jonah obeyed. Jonah went to the city and shared God's message with the people. The people listened. They prayed, changed their ways, and asked God for forgiveness. God forgave them and blessed them. Jonah learned that God is loving, patient, and full of mercy. From Jonah's story, we learn that we should obey God, pray when we are afraid, and trust that God always gives us another chance. Amen.